I don't have a lot of in-depth here, but this is worth pointing out. 2 weeks ago now, I think, because we're a little bit behind on everything. The bill passed the Senate. It's like for the Yemen War Powers. I'm just calling it the War Powers bill. I don't know if that's right or not. I forget. But so this War Powers bill passed the Senate, and it went. I think you're muted, Christy, if you tried to talk.
I am.
What did you try to say? Okay, you're good. Okay. So anyways, this War Powers bill, it passed the Senate, and it went to the president's office, and he did exactly what he said he would. So I'm really glad he followed up on something. But he didn't sign it. He vetoed it. So it went back to the Senate, and
so bad.
It was a 53 to 45 vote fell short of the 2/3 party majority needed to overturn Trump's veto. So we're still in Yemen.
Oh my God! There's no other expression I have but just maniacal laughter.
Yeah, so
it's an exhausting roller coaster when people are being murdered.
Yeah,
gotta play this dumb game with this dumb president. Like, it's just exhausting. Sometimes I want to just get off the ride.
Yeah. There's a quote here I'm looking at. Senator Chris Murphy, he's a Democrat from Connecticut. He says, "This is about getting the blood off our hands." And I don't know why we don't want that.
Right.
Right. So it's because if you haven't heard everything that's going on in Yemen,
right,
please just look it up. It doesn't take long to see that there are human rights atrocities. Like, these are just atrocities. Like, we haven't. Okay, this is it's Saudi Arabia, right? I'm not.
Yes.
Yeah. Saudi Arabia is bombing Yemen.
Yes.
And by bombing Yemen, I mean they're not just fighting whatever rebels they say they're fighting. They're also bombing school buses and schools.
And food silos. They're grain silos.
And
they're hospitals. They're schools.
Hospitals, schools, all of that.
Right.
They're bombing civilians, right? That's never right. That's a war crime. Those are war crimes. Those are war crimes. I'd have to say it again. Those are war crimes. You don't bomb fucking
above
civilians.
the law. I don't care if the country, there's a country, America, that, puts the most amount of money in America. It doesn't matter if you do or don't. If you signed that you were part of this, you should be held accountable.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a war crime. America will still stand after bad people get taken down.
Yeah, well, yeah.
They are not America. They are not America. They're bad actors that need to be taken down. Yeah.
So sadly, we're still supporting that. We're still refueling their jets. We sell them weapons.
Carpet bombs. We sell them carpet bombs. Do yourself a favor. Look up carpet bomb. They are internationally illegal. No country on this planet makes them because they are illegal. America makes them.
So, and we make them. Yeah.
We make them.
So that's good. And I don't know how dirty their carpets are, but
oh dear God. Sorry. I needed that. That was perfect. That's why I love you so much. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, they really are treating the Yemen people like their land is carpet and their fleas, and that's
Well, speaking of Yemen, did you know this has nothing to do with your report because this just came out I just read it yesterday, so it's within 72 hours. Pentagon has now said, I will use quotations, that we're in it for the long haul in Yemen. That's and in Syria. And then there's Afghanistan. And then there's like, are we just gonna be in these wars across on the other side of the planet indefinitely? Like what are we doing? Why are we doing it?
Yeah, no, it's hard to say because honestly, if we look at who we have campaigning right now for president in 2020, that's really going to potentially change the playing field or let everything last longer. So if we have like a corporate Democrat or a Republican in office, like Trump, most likely Trump, we're going to keep this going on, right, for another 4 years. And if we get a corporate Democrat in office, a few things might change, but we're probably still going to fucking be in Yemen unless we really just overhaul Congress.
Right.
Like, we really have a lot of work to do. We really need. Yeah, it is. And we really need someone super progressive and someone like Tulsi Gabbard if we want to end these regime change wars. And like, are we going to be over East forever? Well, maybe if we don't get someone who's anti-war in office, and also in Congress.
The country has not had an anti-war candidate.
End of sentence. Period. Ever?
Yeah, that's really hard to think of. One that was just like adamantly. I would have to say Carter. Carter was anti. He was very pacifist in everything that he did. Yeah. But he did 4 years.
Yeah. That's my wife's
favorite. He did 4 years. Explain that one. No, there's a lot of things about Carter's administration that I didn't love. But I could say, yeah, he was. That's our best as a nation. That's our best. And we are the war machine. We're the war machine. We need to have people within the war machine fighting the system, saying, not in our name, not in my name, not in Mac's name, not in my daughter's names. No more. We need anti-war. Yeah. Tulsi's needed big time. Her voice is needed big time right now.
Yeah.